Don't want no more of the crying game. Don't want no more of the crying game. Hello, everyone. It's Charlton, and I wanted to just try to, as quickly and concisely as possible, give a little update on the YouTube purge. In my own particular situation, I never really did get into the specifics, of what my strikes were, and I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it, but I do think it's useful for other YouTubers. I do, because I'm always hungry for information on this topic, because we're all just kind of out here and isolated in our own homes or wherever we are making videos, and it's just this very 1984-ish experience. You don't know who you can trust, you don't know what's real and what's fake, and so on and so forth. It's just the nature of things. There's no getting around that. But again, I just wanted to, I keep watching Lift the Veil's videos, who I like a lot. He's a really interesting dude, and he's got awesome videos. I like the guy. He seems to be moving over to Twitch, and he's almost just about had it and seems to be fed up, even though I don't know that that's really an option. I don't know what the options are, but they're not good. I mean, I'm just being brutally honest. I'm trying to be honest with myself and salvage some dignity, too, at the same time. So somebody had suggested that I try this. Part of what triggered me to make this video was watching Lift the Veil speak about Ben, the trusted flagger, who I tried. And I think some people have had success with him. If you had a situation where you were clearly, specifically not violating the rules, he was able to help. And they're thrilled to death. I've seen some of the videos where they got the channels back, and naturally. But I didn't get a whole lot of help, I must say. I didn't. And I went through his entire application process where you got to click this thing. And it's like a 4-step process. You got to put in the titles of all the videos that got strikes and the links to those videos. And I had to dig those up, go to the emails, because your account's gone. You can't, there's nothing to work with anymore. I don't know if he can actually see those videos since the videos aren't there, if he has access to YouTube's system or what. He didn't ask for the videos from me personally. I only have one of the 3 that got strikes anyways, but he never asked for it. And I just didn't get the impression that it was going to go anywhere. And so I kind of just, rather than beg, I just said, I kind of just gave him a little snarky comment at the end, because he basically just said if the titles, that's all he looked at was, he said if they were targeting the victims of the tragedy, which the titles imply, the strikes are correct. The titles were clickbait, like every single title, on YouTube, which are in the billions. But in any event, I really did get the impression that at that point, and so I just said, well, thanks heavens for that, being basically a smartass, and trying to salvage what little dignity I had left from the process. So, but what happened with me? And I explained this to him. This is what I said in my comments, which seemed to go completely unnoticed, was that 2 of the videos that I made about the Parkland shooting, they were the exact same video. And what I did was, and I've done this before, where I'll make a video and I'll be like, the hell with it. I'm putting it up there. I don't care if it's sloppy and too long, and I go on and so forth. I'm busy, I got stuff to do, and then I'll go through the whole uploading process and all that, get it up there, watch a few minutes of it, and be like, God, that is so bad, and pull it right down. And that's what I did. All right. And then I made the video over. It was a 20-minute video, made it into a much shorter version, started from scratch again and made it into 9 minutes and put it up there. And so I had 2 videos of the exact same video, basically, that I had remade, uploaded back to back. But the first video that I had put up there and was only up there for minutes, okay, that actually got a strike against it. So whoever was moderating my account, whoever reviewed that video, there was no video to review. And I explained this to YouTube. They didn't really care, and neither did Ben at the Trusted Flagger either, to be frank. I explained that. Unless he didn't read it, I don't know. Or YouTube, same thing, but that's what happened. Basically, I uploaded a video and I pulled it down within minutes of it being up there. So somebody who flagged it was sitting on my account waiting for it. If it was in fact even a human being, if it wasn't some AI bot or whatever that just flagged it as soon as it became, got uploaded, in which case, I mean, it was almost like it was an entire setup, with that one particular student, that video that was out there waiting for people to make videos about it. And then as soon as they uploaded something, bang, it got flagged, whether it's from an actual human being or whatever. So hopefully that it makes sense. I mean, this is the video I made about that whole process. Here's the 2 strikes, and they're the exact same video. They almost have identical titles, but they're just slightly different. I had modified my title slightly in the second upload. But again, the video was up there for like 2 minutes. I got a strike for a video that I deleted from myself, but not just deleted, but deleted within minutes of it being up there. Whoever moderated it and reviewed it couldn't even see the video, the content in the video. So, I mean, that's basically the long and short of what I'm telling you. I will say that there's definitely been people in the comments. I avoided bringing this up in previous videos just because you're instigating them or you're more or less, challenging them to a fight. But they do say threatening things in the comments, and I almost, a lot of times I ignore them. I haven't even reported this person for harassing me because I think that I've never flagged a video in my life, and I haven't flagged anybody else that are competitors or who I've had little tiffs with or anything like that. I've never done that. So I won't, So even though, I mean, in terms of YouTube goes, never mind. So, but he says things, this dude, he specifically knows my third strike. I mean, his final comment to me, it's good to see that you're over your cocaine addiction. That is a direct reference to my third strike, which was basically, student films, high school teacher doing cocaine in the classroom. There's no doubt about it to me that is what he's referencing. And he basically, in comment after comment, says that we took your channel down. And, I don't know if it's just one dude and he's trying to make himself sound like he's part of some elite, group of, hacker type, whatever, liberal, something that took down conservative channels or whatever. But there's comment after comment. I don't want to read every single one. But that comment right there told me, and he wanted me to know that he specifically, he's aware of information that no one else would be aware of. Totally, It's good to see that you got over your cocaine addiction. Scotty Scott. And again, I never reported the dude. And he says, I actually like you, Charlton. It wasn't me, but it was we that decided to take certain channels down. Think of that what you want. Here he says, you fit this song very well. And it's the Crying Game. All right. Which I made a video with the Crying Game singing in it. Obviously, the person had gone through several of my videos and had come across that, I would think, and he says, this I thought was really nasty. I don't like this at all. Laugh out loud. We are calling that blank behind you the freak wall. He's talking about the names on the walls at the Paoli house. And, I think that's just downright nasty. And that made me angry. It still does. So, but in other situations, toe the line, do as you're told, and be a scared rabbit, or we will allow your channel. Cross our lines and you will be gone again. So, I don't know if anybody else has had any experience. There's been other people where I have other comments, not quite specific, basically saying, now your channel sucks and stuff like that. But this one was, he wanted me to know that, you know what I know, that kind of thing, something. Anyways, I think I covered it, and I did. That's good enough. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel, the backup channel. We'll see if this video gets flagged. Flag the video, dude. Go for it, man. Do whatever you want. But that's the whole thing is scare you into silence. I mean, I explained. He says $900 isn't bad. Be cool. I actually said $600. I don't know why. For all I know, this is not even a real human being. I can't. Nah, that's a real person, I'm pretty sure. But why would I even stay silent for $600? That's what I made for an entire year of working very, very hard, putting out 3, 4, 5 videos a day. And obviously, I'm just regurgitating news, but it still takes time, believe me. It took me, 7 or 8 takes to get to this one, and this one's not very good, okay? Anyways, thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and flag the video, baby. I love it. I love the flags. Flag me. I love it, baby. And I'll see you in the next video. Later, man.